Dear Ann Landis, my husband
Dear
and I
Abby,
are in shock.
I'm
We've
extremely
been married
upset.
for over 30 years.
My son got married in
Dear
February.
Ann Landis.
We were very
I
happy.
thought
Dear
she
Abby,
said
his
I
wife
was
into our family.
but
She's a woman. Dear Abby.
She thinks way too much of herself.
Abby.
She had to get married.
Dear Pod.
Why? Because somebody brought me there who had a credit card with a higher limit than me.
It's a weird place.
Oh, no, it's fantastic.
I didn't say that it wasn't fantastic.
Oh, it's fantastic. I also like that the Bergdorf Goodman is divided by gender and by the sides of the street. Do you know this?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
That there's like a whole men's building and a whole women's building and never the twain shall mix.
Yeah, it's like the Nordstrom.
Here's the tea. And I don't know
The
what I can say
Nordstrom.
and
I
not
just turned
say.
into a 90-year-old.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
Nordstrom.
Are you guys going to the pennies today to see if there's some sort of sale on skimpies and flimsies?
I'll just stop you right there. I will never go to the pennies ever in my lifetime. I also don't think that there's.
I don't think
one
they
that
exist
exists.
anymore, so I don't think it's a problem.
But I just want to let you know.
Like Kmart, it has gone the way of the dodo.
Is
And Caldor before Kmart.
What? What's Caldor?
Oh, that might be a Boston thing.
Probably.
Caldor was like, it's Kmart. It was Kmart before Kmart.
Is that like Venture?
I don't know what that is. See, this is when we show our differences in where we live.
Bradley's.
No, like Zare?
That's a
yes, it's all Zare was the tip of the pyramid, and then Zare had a baby, and it gave birth to Caldor and Bradley's, and then they had babies, and it was Kmart and whatever that thing is that you said, and now ultimately
Venture.
it's Target is our Caldor.
What's funny is Target, red and white with the bullseye. Zare was red with an asterisk.
So what you're saying is everything old is new again.
Correct.
So why try?
Although I don't remember going to a Zare.
But now
Or
you know.
a Venture.
But then I don't put Target and Walmart on the same topic, same level.
Walmart is an asshole store.
It's true.
I went there, and it's like you walked in, and then you hear this. It's like you're sealed in. and
Yes.
You can't get the fuck out of there. And what you thought they had, they actually don't have. And then you're just stuck in like some.
You turn around, you look at the door, and there's a guy with a sawed-off shotgun
Yeah.
being like, "You're gonna shop."
It's like all like the dust from the jersey knits are like in your eye, and you can't get out. You can't see anything.
And the lighting it's that
It's atrocious.
fluorescent lighting, and even the colors of the walls. Like somebody was like, well, "How can we make this place so harsh that
Yeah.
we don't want people to hang out in here very long?" It's by design. They're
What do you
like,
mean
"Get
they
what
don't-
you want and get the hell out."
That's 100% incorrect because they don't show you how to get the fuck out of there. They want you to be in there.
It's like an escape room.
Yeah, because then you can do your shopping in there. You can eat there. You can get your eyes done.
Who is eating at
You can-
Walmart?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Why
it's
did I
there.
just say Walmart's like I was an old woman, like I did a plural?
The Walmarts?
Are you going to the Walmarts or the pennies today? I can't with the smell of a Walmart. Walmart has a specific smell.
Every time I have to go there, I'm just like,
And why with the eye doctor though? Always. You know, last time I went to Costco, I was like, who's coming in here and being like, I got to buy bulk toilet paper, a big 5-pound bag of gummy bears, and I think I'll get my eyes checked while I'm here.
what qualification is that eye doctor? Like, what? Why?
How good can they be? Do you think they have
Honestly.
bulk doctors back there?
I just don't understand.
You can see the doctor, but you got to see 6 of them.
Yeah. Like, I guess another opinion.
Nice theme. I don't know.
I don't know.
People can eat at a Walmart, like eat, like sit down and have a lunch there.
Well, it's just pizza and a pretzel or something. It's like IKEA food.
We got to go.
I'm not going to eat at a Walmart.
Don't bring IKEA into this because that's different. That was an experience. You'd go to IKEA. You also have no choice because there's nothing else around. So if you're shopping for furniture and you're hungry, you're going to have the weird horse meatballs and the lingonberry sauce.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Is that?
I haven't been to IKEA in years.
I refuse to go to IKEA ever again.
It's
in my life.
time to, at a certain age, it's like Express. You just can't shop there anymore. Forever 21, you age out of certain stores. You just can't bring yourself to do it.
I know exactly what's going to happen every time I go to IKEA. I'm going to get in there. The first thing is like, why am I here? Because there's going to be a child that slams something into me, or runs into me. And then I walk through like the carpet area, and the carpet's not real carpet. It's something that gets into my eyes, and I can't see, and then I can't figure out how to get the fuck out of there. and then I have a cart full of shit that I didn't want. And then as I'm
No.
walking through the store, I'm like, why is this? Did I pick up the wrong cart? And then you're just throwing shit like where it doesn't need to be.
I don't
and then
think
you
that
leave
they-
with one thing. And I'm like, I could have gotten this up the street.
Yeah, at a Crate and Barrel outlet, call it a day.
Yeah.
But I don't know that. I mean, maybe it's because we're elderly now, and we look around and we're like, I just want one nice thing.
Well, it's not at IKEA.
Exactly.
that.
So we don't go out there. So I'm like, is that even? Do people still go to IKEA?
I'm sure they do.
I remember I tried to move my IKEA furniture from one apartment to the next.
Good luck. That's like packing up Jenga.
You're like, I don't remember it being that shape
Right.
before. Yeah.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Exactly. So here's what it was a very lovely gift from one of my dearest and one of my best absolute historic friends. Historic. I don't know if I can even say this. I don't know if I can talk about like where it came from, but can I talk about Bergdorf Goodman? Sure. But there was
That is a very strange store because it's kind of like a movie set, and it's kind of like
it's a museum of clothes.
yeah.
Bergdorf Goodman is wild.
I had to go in there to buy something for my boss once, and I was like, "What?
Was it packaged and like ready to go?
No."
You had to go and find it?
Yes, which
How?
is also very strange. 'Cause you're
There's only
in
like one of anything on any floor.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Like the shoe area is like you're in old MGM studio. Like, is Rosalind Russell working here?
Yeah,
Like,
she's
what-
going to come out and be like, well, hey there, bub. Are you looking for a nice pair of flats? Maybe some pumps?
Yeah.
Something to impress your boss?
Yeah, and then you go downstairs where I think that's where I went for perfume, and that's like the asshole section of the store.
Oh, yeah,
You
because,
know,
well,
it's
they have to
it's
be.
all open, and like perfume. I'm like, you spray that one more time, it'll rip your skin off.
Any department store perfume is the asshole area.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's what's wild is that you can tell when the employees, like the retail people on the floor, are clearly assigned to a certain chunk of the store.
Yes.
Because it's long. So, we did
They're
our
like
thing.
an electric fence. They
Yes,
cannot-
you see it. You see them come up to this invisible fence. So we go up and we're sort of like walking around. It's a fascinating place. Look, anybody can walk around there. They're going to watch you.
It's a zoo.
I don't look like I belong, but it's wild because it's all divided by different designers. So it's like you go and you look at the Valentino section, you look at all the clothes, but then it's a department store. So they have like a home goods section.
They do?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know
It's
that.
like decor, home goods.
Okay.
Yeah, like, things you put on walls.
Did
and
you
stuff.
want this Monet?
Like, yes, I do. Pack it up. Deliver it to me, please.
Just put it in the plastic bag. Oh, that's
Oh,
an
no
extra
way. So we went up to like the home goods area. We're walking around, just checking out, and this queen clocks us right away. I know because he's doing a next level thing where it's like, how you do the sweater over the shoulders? Well, he's done that fanny pack thing where it's like sweater underneath and over one shoulder and tied in the front.
Absolutely not.
And of course, he sees me, and you see like one of those little targets where it's like, and he zones in on me and instantly comes over, starts talking, aren't we the best friends ever? And I'm walking through. I was like, I pick up one ornament and it was like $5,000. And I was like, no, thank you. Because they had like a whole Christmas section. And you can tell that he was in charge of the Christmas section. So we're walking through and he's
Did you
chatting
put it
me
back
up.
like as if you were playing Operation? Like,
Yeah.
once you find out
I was
how
like-
much it costs, you're like, please don't break. Please
Everything
don't
in
break.
that store, but this is the whole experience of that store. When
Yeah.
you get up to the china
High
and
anxiety.
decor, you're like, oh my God. I was so aware of my body in space, and I had a purse, and then I did this thing where I like put it in front of me.
Yeah.
You try to make yourself as small as possible.
Yeah.
And they don't make it easy because it's packed in there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's tough to maneuver.
Keep your hands inside the ride
At all times. Welcome to Bergdorf Goodman. Woo! Crash, bang. $50,000 later. And truly, I'm walking through and I'm just sort of looking at things. And he's like, looking for Christmas? And I'm like, yeah, but not here. Not here, son. That ornament is more than my mortgage.
Not
We're
today,
good.
Sister Sledge.
But
Move it
I
along.
can't let him on that I can't let him know that I don't have the cash to be in this specific store, sir. So I start I'm just walking around and we're chatting, and now he's trailing behind because he sees, because don't they work on commission?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a very pretty woman. Do you work on commission? Good. You're not getting any today. Don't pack up that ornament. Thank you. And you could see that once we got to the Christmas area, because he was following us through all of it. It was like 5 different rooms. And then we pass over the threshold into the china and dishware, and he just stopped. He didn't follow us any further. And he literally was like at the doorway, just sort of watching, being like, have a good day.
It's like a human petting zoo.
Yeah.
It's like they can only go to like the edge of the glass, and they're like, come back again.
I know. And then when we walked back through again, he found us again. He latched back on and followed us through the other 5, like it was like we had an escort.
Well, because it's not like Macy's where like everyone goes in there.
Macy's is, I don't know what the hell. It's like we've got 50 of everything on one little tiny rack.
It's not enjoyable.
Macy's is the new JCPenney. And things are on the floor. People don't give a shit anymore. You can't tell who works there. That you can see that they have the checkout areas, but no one's anywhere near them.
Right.
No. But this was a different experience. This was concierge.
That is.
I was like, bye, Chad. We're going to go over to China where I can really be nervous. My sphincter can get real tight around very expensive dishware.
I mean, just that whole area of Bergdorf, Tiffany's.
Vuitton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the plaza.
Oh, my God.
They basically like hang a giant diamond ring in the middle of the intersection during Christmas time.
Yes. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But in like a Mary Tyler Moore way.
Right.
I stand outside and I spin around and I throw my hat and then I go back to Jersey because they're like, get out of here. You can't afford to shop at Bergdorf.
But a lot of the people that go in there can't do it, and they're just shopping for like the, highly.
Not really, no. It was
experience.
very hoi polloi. Because then you could see everybody had like personal shoppers on these different floors because you wouldn't even know what you're looking for there. You need somebody to, like, you need a Sherpa.
Yeah.
You need a shop Sherpa who goes and does your bidding and finds what you need. And then I was like, oh, I was like, they don't do this at Target, when I'm shopping there. And then I felt a little bit better because a woman walked through fully eating an ice cream cone with it dripping down the front of her. And then I was like, my people.
I'm surprised that someone wasn't like.
Tackled her.
Yeah.
Excuse me, like a net falls down and just grabs her and scoops her. Elaine? Elaine, she was just here a minute ago.
Or like in that scene.
And then you just see a little chocolate drop.
That scene in The Birdcage when Nathan Lane's wig comes off and like all 5 of them get up and they're like, we need to get you out of here. What's going on?
My man.
Like someone walks
Get
in
her, man.
like a spaghetti stand eating spaghetti and meatballs in their hand in Bergdorf. They're like, oh, ma'am, you must come over here.
But they have to get her through that revolving door, so it's 5 people in one little square.
Yeah, it's like the Secret Service.
Oh, side note, speaking of people shopping and overspending or doing whatever, it's a big week here at the ranch. Julesy finally got rid of his Ford Fusion and upgraded, baby, to a Bronco.
I saw.
But here's what's extra fun.
OJ's in the back.
Yes, amazing that. How you doing, brother? You just stay right there. We'll be tailgating pretty soon. We're waiting at CarMax, so he decides to sell the Ford Fusion at CarMax first. They give him top dollar, right? And as we're sitting there and he's doing his wheeling and dealing and the how much can I get for this Ford? A guy walks in with a Hitler mustache.
What?
I was like, wow, we're doing this again, huh? A little, and I couldn't quite tell. I was like, is that drawn on? Because it's Halloween. I was like, maybe it's
Who dresses up as Hitler for Halloween?
like on October 1st. Someone who makes bold choices. And this man made a bold facial hair choice. And I really thought for a
bold.
second, I was like, it really just stopped me in my tracks, but it was kind of blondish. And then I thought,
What?
Imagine creating a look and being so evil that you ruined that facial hair for everybody else.
True.
Nobody else can do that mustache. And also,
no
Charlie
one else
Chaplin did the
should.
mustache before him. So
Right.
Charlie Chaplin had the mustache, and
But
then
that was in character.
and then Hitler ruined the mustache,
So there's two people.
and then Charlie Chaplin was probably like Oliver Hardy.
Okay, so there's three people.
There's three people with a Hitler mustache, but Hitler ruined that mustache after that,
It
and they were
wasn't a
like,
very good
"Now I
mustache.
can't wear it anymore."
Well, I mean, could you really take anyone seriously? It's like, where's the rest of it? If you're that, it's like when people get their eyebrow pierced, and that's the only thing that you're looking at when they're talking. If you're talking to me with the Hitler mustache, I'm looking at it, the rest of it trying to grow in, you tailoring that every day.
But how is it any different than a Flavor Saver? And that guy
That
from like
shouldn't happen
Smash
either.
Mouth who was always wearing the Flavor Saver.
Well,
But it was a
Wow.
choice. But could you imagine having a Flavor Saver and then
No, I
human
can't.
genocide, and then you've ruined the Flavor Saver for
but that's
everybody
all-
else?
Well, no one should have. Well, anyone making music at that time who was getting fantastical with their facial hair
Yes.
should just be in the disposal right now.
Fantastical facial hair. But basically, the overarching theme
Mark
is
McGrath?
Mark
Is that-
McGrath. That
Oh,
was
thank
it.
God.
Yes. So like he kind of ruined the Flavor Saver for a lot of people.
I'm just going to stop you right here. No one ruined it because it was ruined when it started.
Exactly. But
So no
the
one should
idea
have
that
had it.
certain things are just off the table.
Correct. From the get-go.
Like
the-
if I created a mass human genocide and now nobody can have my hair cut.
Here's the thing. So, no grown woman should have pigtails, right? That's for
Yeah, but it still can happen. There's
But
no
it
pigtail
shouldn't.
wearing, fascist dictator.
yet. But I'm just saying, if you were like to turn on the housewives and one of them had pigtails, you're like, absolutely not.
Well, Erica.
What?
Erica wears them.
She does?
Oh, yes. Erica Jane has worn pigtails before. But that's.
Anything to distract from the tone of her voice.
You guys. But also that would ruin dictator voices forever. It's the idea to me that like nobody can have this one look because this guy ruined that look for everybody.
But it
How
was-
evil do you have to be to ruin facial hair?
I hear you, but it wasn't a good look to begin with.
So you're saying no harm, no foul. But now, if somebody wants to try it, just bring it back out again. They can't. And also, didn't Charlie Chaplin have it before Hitler?
Yes.
So then he was probably like, you hijacked my look, pun intended,
Well, at
and then
first-
you hijacked some
But
place.
that was a character that he was playing. He didn't wear that in real life.
Let's cut to the pro of Charlie Chaplin. Hey, Mister, did Charlie Chaplin have that facial hair in everyday life?
No.
Like he put it on?
Yeah, because he was the tramp.
It was part of the character Champ. Though Oliver Hardy
Actually had that facial hair.
actually had that facial hair.
The best part is if it was just Charlie Chaplin that had it, and then Hitler hijacked the look, he couldn't complain about it because he was a silent film star.
Feel
That's
proud?
funny.
I'm just saying.
That
I'm
was
not saying. I'm just saying.
right. Well,
Can
'cause
I
he
do
can't-
this on stage? Is this
No.
a bit?
No.
All right. Well, I tried it, everybody.
Thank you for trying out
Whew,
bits.
that was good. We all survived it. And you know what you're surviving? The welcome. Welcome to Dear Pod, the comedy podcast. I am your host, Charlie Chaplin.
I'm Rosalind Russell.
I thought you were going to say Adolf Hitler. And we're coming to you from the Baja Bar, the beautiful Pineapple Ranch. Can I hear it? That's people laughing at Martha McGrath's facial hair. And you know what we're laughing at? Us. And you should be too. So follow us on YouTube, on your social medias, at Dear Pod Official, on your Insta, your Twitter, your TikTok. I almost said Twitter. I haven't said Twitter in a long time.
just have a
So on your
stroke.
Insta, your face, at Dear Pod Official, at Dear Pod on TikTok, at Dear Pod Official on YouTube, where you can rate, review, subscribe, do all the fun things, leave us commentary, or call us. Tell us how you're feeling. 917-887-6111. It's supposed to sound like an Andrew Sisters song, but really now it just sounds depressing. But that's fine, so let us know. DearPodAdvice@gmail.com. There's plenty of ways to reach out. Call us, talk to us. We have things to say. You have things to say. Oh, and Patreon, baby. Patreon.com/DearPodOfficial, where for a mere $5 a month, you can become a subscriber, get extra special tidbits in your inbox every week, maybe the occasional moth report that we launch out into the stratosphere to see how she's doing. I woke her up today. It was 7:30 in the morning. She was like, I should have been up hours ago worrying. I wake up, I worry, I take a nap, and then I wake up again, and then I worry. And then I worry some more. But we're not worried about you because you're watching us. If you're watching us right now on YouTube, you found us. You lucky show and shows. How are you? So just FYI, if you have been watching and listening and rating and reviewing and subscribing, last week, Patty made me aware of the Lilith Fair documentary, which is on Hulu right now. And let me tell you something. I loved it.
And see, I only talked about the trailer. And then you watched it. I'm like, well, now I have to watch it. And as soon as it started, I was like, oh, I forgot.
How much I loved it.
Yeah.
Right? I cried.
And that you knew every song that there was a few people that were in the fair that I had no idea who the fuck they were.
Namely?
Because I don't know them, Erin.
At all?
Yeah, I don't know them.
Like you didn't bother to go and look them up now in their artistry?
I couldn't even bother to do it.
Then this is why there's no Lilith Fair, because of people like you.
I don't think that's the reason, but
I think so. Okay.
I mean, I knew most of them.
I forgot how much I loved Sarah McLachlan. And that I looked like her. I modeled my whole look on Sarah McLachlan. I'm like, you come out at night. That's when the energy comes in the dark side. And the vampire. I was in my yodelific best life.
I love that they cut to her present day and her hair could not be any longer. And like
she looks gorgeous.
The total opposite of the chunky lesbian granola.
But they all were. They all looked gorgeous. I'm sorry, but Jewel, whatever she's doing, keep on doing it.
Right.
Because I don't know if she got the teeth fixed or what, but I was like...
She did not, because I checked.
That is a power suit she's wearing. Not many people can pull off a Beetlejuice look.
No.
Oh, God, I thought she looked fantastic.
And then Sheryl Crow comes on. You've been looking at Sheryl Crow's short hair, and then all of a sudden she comes on.
And she's just like full femme.
Full, like they
extensions,
all... It's like they
beautiful.
all were like, yeah, that was really great, but I also really miss my hair. And then they just have like this Dolly Parton wig.
They're like, remember when we were also like 20 pounds heavy or just a little bit mushy? Yeah, we used to eat a lot of sodium on the road because the Indigo Girls brought it. But then they cut to the Indigo Girls and they look exactly the same.
Exactly the same. They're like, are you guys sure you on two dykes singing?
They're like, you really want to grow your hair out like that? Okay, that's fine for you, but we're going to keep this 1990s hair. I went to the doctor. When they brought the Indigo Girls in, I like that it whipped them all into shape.
Yeah.
That was the story. They were like, we were kind of like all doing our own thing. And then the Indigo Girls came in and they were like, let's drink after the show tonight, you guys. Do you guys eat box? I went to the doctor.
You should try it. Here, try mine. Whips her leg
Here,
open.
I brought my box. You guys try it. Road box? Nope. Okay, if that's what you want to call it.
It's next to the M&Ms.
Hey, Jewel, come over here. I'm going to teach you a thing or two. Let's play volleyball under the water. Yeah, I love this game.
I just want to sit here and yodel.
There was a lot of yodeling.
Yeah, I forgot that
There
she
was
was
a
the
lot
yodeler.
of yodel. Every woman felt that they had to yodel at that time.
Yeah.
Incorporate a yodel.
I like that they interviewed Sean Colvin, because we've talked about her before in the podcast.
God,
but I'm still
love
like,
them all so much.
Why are we highlighting this artist right now? Because no one knew her other song, which I can't tell you because I don't know what it is.
Oh, Sonny Came Home, right?
Correct. And then she won the Grammy for it. And I'm like,
And then where'd she go?
exactly.
I don't know. I think at this point, I would just build an island somewhere off my Grammy money and just F off like Richard Simmons, just roll off into the sunset. I'd be so happy.
But I mean, they all had Grammy. That's what she was
Yeah.
saying. Like they all like Paula Cole, the Dixie Chicks, Sheryl Crow.
Meredith Brooks.
Right.
That's the one who sang.
I'm
Oh
a
no, wait.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paula Cole was really good.
She was great.
We forget how good Paula Cole was. I'm pro Cole. Bring back Cole, damn it.
She's like,
I mean,
I'm
now
just
she looks like
waiting
she
here.
runs a lesbian bookstore in Vermont
100%.
and makes her own hemp and kombucha.
I feel like we just checked in with Trini Alvarado. She came on. I'm like,
Oh, wow. Yeah.
that's how I felt.
Yeah. There's a lot of beads. There's a lot of
Yeah.
accessories now.
Like, yeah, I don't color my hair, man. Like,
At a certain
okay.
age, women feel like they need to accessorize.
They should stop.
And if I walk in here with like a heavy beaded chunky necklace, like a statement necklace,
Or a scarf.
you feel free to bring me out back and shoot me in the head.
I don't think I understand decorative scarves.
Oh,
on
I
women.
don't. I will never understand a decorative scarf.
I don't get it.
I understand a necessary scarf, which is what I put on my head when I was running from war
Okay, we're not talking
in
about
the
this
desert.
anymore.
Back to war, everybody. Let's
I'd
just
rather-
say, I'm just saying a pashmina is a very multi-purpose. it's a must-have for your closet. Whether you're running from war or trying to make it into a tube top, a pashmina is a necessary thing. It's like Michael Kors saying that you have to have a black trench, you know? But I loved it. I cried like a baby. I don't know why.
It was super nostalgic. I didn't
Yes.
cry, but it was like,
Well, you haven't cried in years. You don't
Right.
feel anything anymore. I've got the feels for all of us.
it was just because you were like, oh, these are just all really intelligent, smart women.
Wicked talented.
And then when they showed Sheryl Crow go to Woodstock and they're like, show us your tits.
Oh my God, I
You've
know.
been inundated with such like these intelligent women talking about their bonds and like their stories and their journaling, and then you cut to the very fragile male ego at Woodstock,
Absolutely.
and Sheryl Crow. It's like she's like having this wonderful experience, and then just goes there to be shit on
Yeah.
by these guys.
It's like she just came from a women's retreat weekend and dropped into a frat house.
Yeah,
Show us your tits.
You can afford them.
And then she's like, all I wanna do is have some fun.
Not here,
and get this
anywhere else."
paycheck. Hopefully not get raped. All I wanna do.
I mean, and then all the comedians would make fun of the Lilith. I mean, we all
But then they brought Sandra Bernhard on board,
right.
which was a choice.
It was a choice.
I mean, I say bring, and then they tried to bring it back. I didn't know they tried to like resurrect the Lilith Fair, and they were like, this is not working anymore. Sabrina Carpenter, I'm down here. Sabrina Carpenter.
It wouldn't work.
Did anybody see Sabrina Carpenter? She's in one of the Indigo Girls. It wouldn't work anymore.
I think there was a very specific time.
Yeah. And that was it. And that's all it was meant to be.
I mean, there's obviously a ton of female artists, but it's different.
It is. They don't want to touch each other now. They don't want to, they can make their coin separate from each other.
Well, because it's all about the look. Like all these women, like you weren't like, no one was putting Natalie Merchant on the cover of Vogue,
Oh, that's true.
you know?
I don't recognize her either.
No.
But hey,
Or they weren't like even they, I mean, they
Lisa
didn't,
Loeb made an appearance too.
yeah. She looks exactly the same.
Oh, yes, she does. I know. What I'm saying is I want all of them on this podcast. We might be able to get the Loeb. We might be able to get the Merchant.
I don't listen.
I have dreams.
I don't know if
I want to sit across from them and sing their songs at them and possibly offend them.
You say I only hear what I want to.
I don't know enough about her to put her on the show. I know an awful lot about Natalie Merchant, but I
Would
don't
you
think
cry?
I
Look,
don't
we're
think I want her-
available.
I don't think I want her on the show.
917-887-6111.
I mean, you think of like all the things that Natalie Merchant sings about. None of them are really fun. It's abortion, rape,
Is it really?
being blind.
These are the days?
Alcoholism.
I don't know. What's that about then? These are the days. That's a good Natalie
still.
Merchant. Could I do that?
I don't know if that's a good.
Could I
Natalie
make that
Merchant.
work on stage?
You sounded like Jewel.
They all
What's
they
a
all
Jewel
sounded
song?
the same. They were like, I don't think anybody's left the stage yet. It's who will save your soul?
What's the other one?
Who will save? I don't know.
I don't know Jewel very well.
Jimmy, look up some Jewel songs. We could get Jewel. Come on.
Sure.
These are people on the way.
Like-
They're gonna find us as we go up. I like offending everybody before I came here. What I'm saying is, I loved the Lilith Fair documentary. You gotta watch it, everybody. Also, it is October, which is my time of the year.
Foolish games.
These foolish games are tearing me apart. That's good.
You were meant for me.
You were meant for me. Oh my God, I know all these songs. I'm Jewel.
There you go.
I am Jewel.
There you go.
I am Groot.
It was interesting listening to the male comedians like diss on all the women,
Oh yeah.
and then obviously the Lilith Fair, what they had to say about it. But it was a different time where these women would go on these talk shows and they would just be objectified. Like now, there's absolutely no way.
You would be run out of town on a rail.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was kind of gross.
Oh yeah. It was lawless.
But
It was the 90s. Wasn't
like,
it fun?
I mean, some stuff. It seemed like, oh, that's innocent, and other stuff, I'm like,
Oh,
wow,
some
is
of it's
that
just flat out
gross.
dirty. I know. Some of it's just like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
They're like, what's it like to be a stupid girl? They'd like bring them on their shows to be like, what's it like making less money and being an asshole? Like they were so harsh.
Or when they're like, are you going to bring any men on to the?
And and she almost did.
Yeah.
And then the Indigo Girls were like, we're right here.
Yeah.
You don't need to bring a guy on this. We've got you.
I like how
My dick is bigger than Mark McGrath's.
I like how Emmylou Harris was the voice of reason for that.
Oh my God.
Because you'd think like the Indigo Girls were like, "Hey, what's up, Deb? Yeah, no dick here. Got it? Thanks.
Now the Indigo Girls are my favorite thing.
I'm gonna
to
go
do.
get some M&Ms, some pussy, and some high C punch."
It really is like, it tells you something, in fact, that like when they first started out the tour before they brought them on, they all kind of kept to themselves, and they were in them, they were in their own little rooms with their own little green rooms and their own little things, doing their own little stuff. And then the Indigo Girls come in and they're like, you guys, we're doing a mosh pit in the other room. We set up a jello pool. Everybody just jump in. We're the Indigo Girls.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor.
You guys are really cute with your quote unquote guitar playing, but this dyke and I have been playing guitar since we were in the original womb.
And we're sick of each other. So get in our green room and let's have a sing-along. Let's make s'mores. We should go do this.
You all should take your tops off while I'm playing.
You know what's better than playing guitar? Playing it without any pants on.
Here, let me
I went to the doctor.
Yeah, like an electric. All of a sudden, they're all playing electric guitar.
They're all drummers. Jewel, get over here. Play this bucket. Here, wait, your teeth are weird. Here's the harmonica instead. Try that. Actually, just play the teeth.
I also thought it was interesting that Tracy Chapman was like the one that they all
Looked
were
up
like,
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that she hung out with them that much. It doesn't seem like the Tracy Chapman room.
No.
The Indigo Girls are like, get Tracy in here. Come on, sit on my face. Let's do it. I went to the doctor.
She's like, that's a hard pass.
She's like, I could buy and sell you guys. I'm going to play fast car. I'm going to get the hell out of here in a fast car.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go to my island.
Yeah.
See y'all later. Richard Simmons is waiting for
Yeah,
me.
I'm not sleeping here.
I'm not, no, I am in the Ritz. Meanwhile, the Indigo Girls are like, you guys going to come back to our rooms at the Red Roof Inn? Come on, we got some Everclear in the room. They're all in mason jars. We make our own. I went to the doctor.
Who wants to go to the Pussy Lounge after this set?
God, I want to hang out with the Indigo Girls. Oh, so here's what I was going to say. October, everybody. Big month for me. I love the horror movies. I love the horror everything. I try to make it my mission in October. And if you want to join me, let me know. dearpodadvice@gmail.com. We will be watching a horror movie pretty much every day this month, if I can.
Okay.
We kicked it off with Midsummer.
Terrifying. for
I
any
made
man.
Julesy sit and watch that movie and be like, it's 2.5 hours. Did you know that?
Yes, I did. It's
Did
a
you
long torture.
But you know what? It doesn't feel like it. That's the weirdest part.
Well, just like Midsummer, it traps you.
It traps you. And also, I was like, why am I so nervous? I think it keeps you so anxious. Mm-hmm. It's also how it's scored. The music that you put in a movie tells you how to feel about it. Picture Jaws with, like, the Indigo Girls. It's a very different movie, right?
is.
You just see like the fin, and then you hear, "I went to the doctor. I went to the."
Okay, we're gonna have to put the Indigo Girls on a shelf.
All right, okay, it's exhausting. All right, they're right here, but we're here. We're waiting for you. It's that Midsummer has that music underneath the whole time that's just like, so you feel that tension the whole time, and then it doesn't release, and you're like, I don't feel right.
It's like Hereditary.
Oh my God, another one. Ooh, that'll be the next one that we watch.
Same director,
With
right?
Toni Collette. Is it the same director?
I don't know.
Might be.
Whoever this guy is needs to be checked into a facility.
Obviously,
He's got issues.
yeah. You should check his attic.
If
also.
you haven't seen Midsummer, first of all, too bad, spoiler alert, this thing came out like 3-4 years ago.
Correct.
The creepiest movie. And let me tell you, hats off to Florence Pugh. I don't know who you are. You have a weird name, and apparently you're a Brit. I would never, ever know it from that movie. Why do the Brits do us better than we do us?
Same director.
Same director. This guy
Erin
needs to be...
Astor.
Somebody needs an intervention.
Mrs. Astor
Mrs.
from the Upper East
Astor,
Side.
yes. She's at Bergdorf Goodman, and then she is creating movies that make you want to never sleep again. You've seen it, right?
It is unbelievably disturbing. Anything where it's like there's a cult
Yeah.
and then people kind of just randomly disappear or then just get trapped.
And you never know what happens to some of them. Some of them just, they got a ride back to the train today.
Yeah.
Also, Swedish people, very creepy. Very blonde, very, very lily white.
Well, it's like Hostel. You know, that movie Hostel where you think like, oh, what could possibly go wrong here?
I don't think I've seen Hostel. Isn't that weird?
No, I don't think that's weird because it's not awesome. It's just like I'm in a foreign country. Oh, I'm just going to check into this hotel and now I'm never going to check out.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I'll put it on my list of things to do. I'm
think
not
there's-
traveling in hostels anymore, so I'm not going to Sweden either
I think
after
there's
this.
Hostel too. It's like one of those.
Or Switzerland.
What?
Is it in Sweden, Switzerland? Like, where's this thing supposed to take
Hostel?
place? No,
Midsummer?
Midsummer.
Is it in like Sweden or Switzerland? Or...
one of the... Aren't they the same thing? Right now, people in Sweden are like, we are not!
Were they supposed to just go to like an event or something, or did they stumble on it? Why were they all there?
Yeah, see, I had forgotten the setup for this. So it's like a bunch
Sweden.
of... Sweden. But he did this. He just went Sweden. Like, thereabout.
Jodie Sweetin.
Yeah, if it's not in America, do we even pay attention to it? I don't know. All the Estonias, the Moldovas, all that. Lithuania. Nobody knows where it is.
I hear you.
Do we still have Acapulco? I don't know.
I don't know.
The map changes every year. It's like a bunch of college kids, and they're one of the girl, Florence Pugh, her whole family dies. And she has a boyfriend who's on the verge of breaking up with her, and he's like, well, I can't break up with her now. Her whole family's dead.
Oh, right.
And then one of the guys is from this commune in Sweden, and he was like, we're all going to go to Switzerland or Sweden or one of the places.
Or Acapulco.
Acapulco. We're going to go to Acapulco, everybody. My family's from there. And originally, she wasn't supposed to go. But then the boyfriend felt bad, so he's like, why don't you come with us? And just for the record, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if I had dated somebody who walked me into a cult like that. But then they get there, and they start doing shrooms right away. No. No. You are in a foreign country. You've been on a plane for 14 hours.
No.
The first thing you don't do when you sit down is accept a bag of something.
No.
First of all, like a little plastic, my mother would put my sandwiches and my Doritos, nacho
Doesn't
cheese
one of them
classic
get
flavor.
sick or something?
Yes, they all
sick and they all like
she
die off or
puked at
something?
some point. They all like, who knows what it is? They're basically, they started off in a field, everybody takes shrooms, and then we're off to the races.
And then she becomes like the high priestess of the land.
Yeah.
Because she's gone through all this.
She
shit.
has no family. So they go into the weird little townlet, and everybody, of course, is wearing all white. Really ruins the all white look
I'll say.
for everybody. and then slowly they start taking them off one by one. But it starts with like, you guys, you're here for the festival. It only happens once every 90 years. By the way, here's how we kick off the festival. The two oldest people jump off a cliff and their heads
right.
get smashed.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I was like, the effects are so wild. You know that they had to have a blast, like busting open watermelons.
Yeah. They're like, where's Gallagher? Can we use...
Yeah, it was this is the worst Gallagher show I have ever seen. Audience participation.
And so what happens to the boyfriend? He's like trapped in a bear suit, and then he gets eaten alive or something?
Oh, you remember little bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, they make... I didn't realize that the theme of all this is that everybody in the town feels what everybody else feels. So it's like, if you're upset about the fact that you don't like the color of your car, which is a conversation we had prior to going on the air, I would also be upset about it too. So I absorb your feelings.
So everyone's an empath,
Yeah, but like to the next level.
clearly.
So the boyfriend comes in, the boyfriend who was not that wild about Florence Pugh to begin with, and then they perform a ritual where he eats a hair pie, and then he gets charmed into having the sex with one of like the town virgin, who of course is a redhead,
Sure.
and lily white. It was like she's near a ghost, and nothing attractive. She's also kind of weird looking. She's like a little bit like pointy, and so they basically, in order to bring, so that they're not inbreeding all the time, they basically tricked him into having sex with her. But he was like out of his mind. He was doped up. But he goes into a room, and she's laying in the middle of the room. But then there's like 10 naked women in there, who are the women you don't want to see naked in the town.
Uh-huh.
And all I could think of was
I
like,
just want to let you know, I don't want to see any girl naked.
well,
any town.
you're about to see 20 of them if you watch Midsummer again.
Okay.
Don't you remember this? And they're
No.
all like standing in a semicircle
No.
while they're having sexy time. And then all the women start to make the same noises that she's making. Also, at the same time, Florence Pugh looks in the window, sees him hooking up with this chick, and starts to scream cry. And so she runs to a different room, and there's a whole bunch of women scream crying with her. So there's screaming crying over here, and then there's like screaming sexy sounds over here. And I can't imagine what the rest of the town is doing at this point. I don't know where the guys are. Maybe standing outside with cameras. But also, I just could think about, like, if I was an extra in this movie and they were like, you're going to either be in the naked tent or you're going to be in the scream cry tent. I'd be like, scream cry.
For sure.
Please don't do that to me. That is you have to have a strong conviction and be completely comfortable with your body to be like, 20 women in a room, take off your clothes, let's do this.
Why not?
But then, like, you stand there and you're like, I couldn't do it. I could not. They'd have to be like, cut, Erin, you need to stop laughing.
And they trap him there, right?
They trapped all of them there. And then they slowly start, like, some of them start disappearing.
Right.
One of them peed on the ancestors tree, so they ripped him apart and they made him, plant food. I don't know.
Right. Yes.
Yes.
I remember that.
It is the weirdest,
But then
creepiest.
he ends up wearing a bear suit or something.
The boyfriend ends up wearing a bear suit. They got a bear, they put him in the bear suit, and then they light him on fire.
Oh, right.
Like every horror movie should end.
Yeah.
And then she becomes Queen Bee, who
If I had a bear
realizes,
suit. Yeah.
if I had a bear suit,
That's what happened. They set him on fire wearing the bear suit
yeah.
after he's just fucked.
Yeah, but if you're going to
Frances
go
McDormand.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Frances McDormand, baby Frances McDormand, yes.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying is I highly
That's
recommend it.
terrifying. See,
Go
I like-
rewatch.
I think I don't want to be mentally abused for 2 hours. I want like
Oh, I do.
someone to pop out of the,
Yeah.
out of the closet.
So
Or-
that's you don't want the psycho thriller.
I don't because then then anytime I'm like, oh, why don't I just go to this street fair? And
Oh
next thing
yes,
I know,
you could just
like,
walk outside.
Yeah. Like anything can happen.
Oh my God, what's going to happen next?
You know, it's like the people that, like those kidnapping movies where it's like they've been kidnapped, but they're next door to their parents for the last like 25 years in someone's attic.
Oh.
I mean,
Is that a real movie?
I don't know. Probably.
We should write it.
Yeah.
It's not hard to
Like,
write a
that's
horror movie. I
terrifying.
can't imagine it would be hard.
Look at Halloween. It's really just a slow
Slow walk
through
I have
town.
never seen, here's a fun fact. As a horror movie addict, I have never seen Friday the 13th.
Really?
The original, the 20 other movies that go with it.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I believe so.
Did you like it? Was it, because it was
I
so
don't-
scary when I was a kid. Like, oh my God, Freddy Krueger. That was the creepiest.
That I could not. I
Now he
remember.
just looks like he shops at All Saints.
Yeah. Now it's like,
Yeah.
hi, welcome to Urban Outfitters. My name's Freddie. Can I get you a sweater?
Hey, I'm Freddy Krueger. Welcome to Urban. What's your size? I'll
Yeah.
go shopping for you.
Yeah, this is my face, obviously.
Yeah, sorry about the hand.
Here, let me take this tag off.
Sorry about that. Sorry you're
Yeah,
bleeding.
whoops,
I didn't mean.
whoops.
I should have taken the tag off when it
might
was
as well
off your body.
Just cut your head off.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in your dreams.
Yeah,
From what I understand,
yeah. And, you can keep the sweater.
it's cool. It's great. I'm Freddy Krueger. I work at Urban.
Of course he does.
I
Where
gotta
else
put
is
that on my list of horror movies to watch.
Freddie Krueger at Urban?
Yes, Freddy Krueger at Urban, and that's all it is for an hour and a half. But it's like
Everyone's
mostly just
shopping.
him just sitting there, and he's like, and Lilith Fair's playing in the background.
Yeah, he's just trying to, like, ring people up, but that fucking claw.
Yeah, he's
Damn
like,
it.
ugh, every time. Okay, use the left hand, Freddy.
And just,
Left
like, the
hand.
paper just keeps spinning up the register. It's like, trying to, like,
He goes to hand the bag to them and just keeps slicing at the. God, he just keeps forgetting.
yeah, I'd like to return the sweater because that associate cut it to shreds.
Sorry, buddy. Freddy Krueger. And in the background, you
Oh, that
just
must be
hear,
Freddy.
I'm building a mystery of none. Oh, Urban. Bring back Urban, man. So what should I watch? Horror movies. It's Halloween. Write to me or call me. 917-887-6111.
So you watched Poltergeist 3, you've watched Midsummer.
Yes.
You,
I really need to pick
you're
it
going
up.
to watch Hereditary.
Hereditary, yes, with Toni Collette. I think a horror movie is better with people that I don't know in it. I don't know who the Florence Pugh was. I didn't know her before this. So, like, it was very not star-studded, which I really appreciated
Right.
about Midsummer. Cannot recommend it enough if you just want to not sleep at night. You're like, lots of creepy shit happened, but it's more that I just feel uncomfortable
Yeah, I'd rather watch Scream.
and
Or,
get
like,
it done
all
with.
the
Get the
screams.
scares done with so that it won't haunt you after the fact.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I
Like-
do the Scream movies.
You should. I think there's like 6.
6? Where have I been? I thought there was only 3. Courtney Cox's face can't be. Wow. You
That's-
watch it for the just to see her in the different.
Bangs.
At the end, she actually just is the Scream mask.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Courtney Cox.
Her bangs go from long to short to like uncomfortable.
Yeah. And
And
then
then-
eventually it's just the mask.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, it was Courtney Cox. Take
The
off the
whole
mask.
time.
And she's like, it's my
Or
face.
the evolution of her lips. It's like gorgeous, gorgeous. What? Oh,
Wide mouth bass.
fuck,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Okay. I'll watch the Scream movies again. Put that on my list of things to do. Poltergeist I have to watch Poltergeist. I have to watch The Exorcist. There's certain
You
things I
watch
have to
The
do this
Exorcist.
season, And there's, just like Moth, she already has candy corn ready to go.
Nothing but sugar.
Did I ever tell you when my mother went to go visit my cousin and my cousin had a centerpiece? She puts out this big Halloween candle.
And she
It's
ate
a
it.
candle and it had candy corn on the side of it. And my mother ate it. She ate her centerpiece. And my cousin walked in and she was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "It's candy corn." She was like, "That's my candle." She ate her candle. And she was like, "I thought it tasted funny."
And then she ate the whole thing.
Didn't stop her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kept going. She was like, "Ah!"
She lit a cigarette and her mouth was still on fire because it's a can. She was eating the wick.
Don't eat the wick. Is this clean cotton? Clean linen from
I used to have a
Yankee
thing
Candle?
candy corn, and then I just realized what the fuck I'm ingesting. Which
Well,
is
that's
basically
because
just-
and it didn't stop Moth.
No.
She keeps on candy corning.
it's like Fun Dip. It's just a
Oh,
stick
yeah.
of sugar.
Yeah, but as a kid, you were like, oh,
This is cocaine.
yeah, give me that Fun Dip, baby.
Fun Dip. Just
But that was a
cocaine
summer
for kids.
candy. There was always a time and a place for certain candies. Fun Dip and those weird little buttons that you would eat, and you would eat
Off the paper?
off a receipt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'd eat mostly paper.
See, I wouldn't have a problem going to CVS if the receipt that came out was
Had the-
edible. Yeah, like that. Just had all the candy out.
Straw
The
stuff.
sugar.
Pixie sticks?
66.
Pixie sticks.
Also cocaine.
Yeah, that's just Fun Dip. Fun Dip in a different shape.
Yeah.
Is all.
It's like a Mexican restaurant. It's like basically
It's the same thing, just
Everything
in
is-
different shapes.
right.
It's same thing with an Italian restaurant. Pasta is pasta in different shapes. That's all it is.
True.
And sometimes with something in the middle of it.
But if you go to a Mexican restaurant and you order nachos, say you order chicken nachos,
hard
right?
quesadilla. Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, what are you going to have for your main? Oh, I'll have some tacos. Well, you just did. You
Yeah.
just actually had the same thing. It just folded differently.
Tacos or nachos are quesadilla. Quesadilla is just an elevated taco. This is something new that I've never thought of before. A burrito is just a larger quesadilla.
An enchilada is
Three
the
quesadillas.
Joan Collins of the menu.
Why?
Because
Why
it's
Joan
all
Collins?
dressed up. She's laying down.
Oh!
She's got some accents around her.
I was like, because she's rolled. She's rolled
her in.
differently. Then okay, if all Mexican restaurant items
And
are
then the asshole that gets the fajita, which is now I've become the asshole because I'm like, oh, this is actually the healthy option.
oh, but it's a spectacle.
It is. It doesn't have to be.
It's like bottle service. Yeah.
Right, like here I come.
Oh my god.
So
and then your face steams
so
up.
the fajitas are really like the Julie Andrews of the Mexican
Oh no,
restaurant.
that's no, because she's not that fussy.
But
It's
she's-
what's
but
bringing the
she's
show. No,
she's
it's
the best one there.
fajitas are the Liza Minnelli of the
There you go.
Mexican
That'll be-
restaurant
that'll be
because
fine.
they make a splash. They come in and they're like, ah! And they're really not good for you. They're not really because you're constructing your own. You control the portion.
Yeah,
but-
they are good for you.
Why? Because but they're cooked in all the same oil and shit as everything else.
But it's not layered with the cream and the this and the that. And all
But
the
it
cheese,
comes with all the fixins.
which you don't have to put on.
You don't have to, but let's be honest.
I don't put the cream on because
Put the cream on, baby! I am here! I'm coming out of the kitchen! I'm on fire!
something.
Liza Minnelli. Okay, I like this. Then I would say if Julie Andrews is a Mexican restaurant dish, what would she be? Okay, we've got Joan Collins, we've got Liza.
She would be the dessert. She'd be the flan.
No, that's too bland.
Julie Andrews.
Julie Andrews isn't bland. She's multi-talented. So I would think she'd be more in the nacho category where she has a little something for everyone.
Huh. I don't know. I didn't mean to go down this path.
I know, but now you've opened up this wormhole, and I have gone from Halloween candy into Mexican land. I'm hungry.
Right?
I think I'm hungry.
Yeah. I got tricked into a Medi Spa thinking it was not a Medi Spa.
Explain.
Well, because a Medi Spa, you don't have to have a doctor. Your person that's doing all this stuff to your face,
But they're all like nurse practitioners, right?
are they a doctor?
But they're nurse practitioners.
Uh-huh. When you go to your doctor and she tells you this, she's like, there needs to be a doctor on staff. It cannot just be a nurse,
Like so at a Medi Spa.
which aren't real things.
Well, now you're making me nervous because I've had some
As you
stuff
should,
done.
yeah.
Now the bow I get from a doctor.
Right.
That's because my guy knows me. Shout out to Dr. Karolak. He's fantastic. He's in Wall, New Jersey. He does very good bow.
I mean, I'm sure
He gives good bow.
I'm sure there's wonderful nurse practitioners, but if there's no doctor, if something goes wrong and this nurse practitioner hits something, there's no doctor to help you.
How much can go wrong with the bow? No, don't tell me. Do I want to know? Weirdly, I'm going to get my bow done on Halloween.
Oh,
Wouldn't it be great if they were like, what do you want to look like tonight? Who you going as?
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Okay, done. I go to my doc for the bow.
I have heavy bow right now, which makes
Do
me.
you really? No wonder you look so relaxed.
No, it's heavy. It's like it's over my eyes.
Well, don't touch it. Don't move it around.
No, this I had it like a long time ago.
Okay.
When I don't do it correctly, this is what happens.
How much bow do you get? Where do you get it? Show
Just
me.
here.
Show the bow.
Just here.
there. Okay. To get rid of your anger?
Yeah, there's not enough bow in the world.
To get rid of your anger. You live in New York City.
Yeah.
Do you find that like when you first get the bow, it's so nice and fresh, and you can feel yourself trying to scowl underneath the bow, and then the bow's like, I got you. Shh, baby.
Well, that's what they say. Like, don't stress the bow because you're not supposed to.
I don't want to stress the bow, but I don't do it intentionally. I'm just naturally angry.
Right.
So everything in the city wants to stress the bow.
Well, it's hard to like work out because you can't. You have to be very cognizant of.
So when you're running, are you like,
Well, I don't run, but thank you.
I
But I
do.
mean, like when you're doing squats or bench or whatever, you can't really like.
you can't go, ugh.
Yeah. None.
Are
of
you doing that on really? But that should actually make it easier
what?
to work out. That if you can't scowl while you're working out.
Yep, but if you're squatting 265 pounds, then
You squat 265?
sometimes
Who are you?
like you can't
Your
not make
ass
that.
should crack walnuts.
I wish
That'd be a fun party trick.
it really would.
You know what else would be a fun party trick? A beverage. It took me a long time to get it in my hand
Creepy stare. It's like watching a dog take a shit.
because I was trying to focus while I was trying to hold the paper, and I was like, yes, I got it, everybody. You know what this is? It's time for a specialty cocktail, specialty drink. Welcome
We're
to
making
Sweden,
drinks in the
welcome to
Halloween
our
theme,
code.
and I don't know
Everybody
what
make
if we're
funny,
having a
sexy
golden
sounds while this
cocktail.
girl gets nailed by this guy who we brought in, and then we're going to kill when we put him in a bear suit.
I mean, that's the other fucked up thing. Like, this is gonna be so much fun. And
You
then-
guys, spring break! Wait, what?
And then you're set on fire while inside of a bear.
I mean, if it happens, it happens. Sandals Cancun, am I right?
I wish they could be like, so where is my son? Like,
About that. That is really weird. Sorry. There's this whole bear suit. It's sort of, he had shrooms, he had sex with a virgin.
So
Yeah,
we
what are you
don't
gonna
know
do?
which bones are his and which ones are actually the bear.
Next time, go to Tulum. I can't
What
help
could
you.
possibly happen
I
there?
can't, but I can help you with the Rusty Beast. Oh, the Rusty Beasting. That is this week's specialty cocktail. Everybody say Rusty Beasting. Rusty Beasting. If he gets stung, just give James Jules Ferris a bourbon and a healing salve. That's right, everybody, salve. For this, you will need 1.5 ounces of an American single malt. Ooh, we're going with the Scotch drink.
Don't get a married malt.
Oh,
They
tell
need
me
to be
about a single malt. I'm just a single malt out on the town being
I'm
American.
a single malt. I'm a single malt.
Oh, the single malts. And this, you will also need 1/2 ounce of Drambuie, 3/4 ounce of ginger liqueur, and 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. This sounds funky. I don't know. Let's see. For this, you will want to
musty dick.
shake all ingredients with ice and strain into a Nick and Nora glass. And if you know what that is, write to me, dearpodadvice@gmail.com. And this, you will also want to garnish with a lemon peel. Here are the tasting notes. We can't wait any longer. The longer we wait, the hotter it is outside. Is fall ever going to get here? It's 80 degrees today, by the way, everybody. I can't take it anymore. So here it is, like it or not, a drink to welcome the fall season that we are still waiting for in the neighborhood of the Pineapple Ranch. Fall is the best time of the year to reintroduce Scotch and Scotch-based drinks into our cocktail repertoire. In the U.S., we cannot produce single malt Scotch. Oh, I didn't know that. We offer the world American single malt whiskey. Is it as good? Well, we leave that to the critics. That's you and me. As soon as our hosts take a sip, this drink will sting them right in the palate and send the bees away for their winter break. What's the buzz? Why, this drink is what's happening. And that is the Rusty. Oh, she's right there. Oh, he's right there. Look who hasn't taken a shower yet, everybody. Cheers to Julesy and his fez. Cheers to me, blowing up his spot.
Well, that's a nice. Smell.
I can't believe I enjoy this. Because all these liqueurs together. Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Oh my!
Oh, yeah, she's strong. There's no doubt.
She went down the wrong way.
What is this, Midsummer?
Oh my god!
She went down the wrong way.
Hold on.
What are you tasting?
I am barely tasting scotch,
My
which is important.
epiglottis.
I'm tasting Patty's urine. This is.
Let me try
I
that
enjoy
again.
this.
Wow, like you went to.
Wait, did it just get stuck, or was it like the ginger that kicked you in the back of the mouth? It's
What?
got ginger. It's got lemon. It's good for you. Drink it. It's good. It's 9 a.m.
I think it was just the way it went down.
Oh, okay. So it's not the drink. It's just
no,
you.
No.
It's
I
just
think
your.
I think I was like either hiccuping at the same time.
Maybe
and
you
then-
just had a spasm. Maybe you rejected it.
maybe.
My father has a throat ring. I guess he went and had a.
I think it's called a cock ring.
Yeah, but he swallowed it.
What's it taste like?
The cock ring? Well, it's
It's kind of
rubbery,
plasticky,
yeah.
a little bit.
You'll like it.
Yeah,
You'll like it.
manufactured. It tastes manufactured. This actually feels healthy to me because it's got the lemon, it's got the ginger, and it has a brown booze. I don't know what Drambuie tastes like on its own. Can I smell it?
It's in a rusty nail.
Can I? Oh, well, this is the rusty bee sting, which it all makes sense.
I thought. Did you ever watch The Real Housewives when they're on that one trip from hell?
No,
and,
it's every. You just explained every season of Real
Well, like
Housewives.
Kim is like crazy, and this is like the. Let's not talk about the husband. But
Oh,
she-
that was it. They were on a trip for that?
Yeah.
I
And
thought they
then
were just at dinner.
No, I think they were in Amsterdam or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And she's like, then she starts going after Eileen Davidson.
I loved Eileen Davidson because she was so together and appalled, and it always felt like she was wearing pearls that she wanted to grab.
But she was kind of like, I'm only doing this for a paycheck, and I'm friends with this one over here.
Yeah.
And then she kind of turned on her. But then like Kim's like, I don't want to talk to you, you beast. And then she's
Beast?
and she's like, beast.
Wait, was it you that sent me the version of that was all whispered? It was the
yeah.
exact same words, but it was just a guy whispering all the lines.
Yeah.
Beast. You think I'm a beast? Oh, so here we are, Drambuie, everybody. I actually like this because it feels like it's medicinal.
Well,
Like,
first of all, read the label. What it is a blend of.
What is
this like
Drambuie?
that drink that Mary Poppins gives the kids? Which I don't really think
just a
is cough syrup.
spoonful of liquor helps you go to bed until I want you to wake up.
Until I put you in that bear suit and sit you on fire in front of your toys.
Yeah. This is an aged Scotch whiskey, heather honey, herbs and spices. So it's a drink in and of itself, right? Like, wow. That is, it tastes like, it smells like cherries or something weird. I don't really know. I'm sniffing a cork, everyone. The smell of Drambuie is odd. You couldn't drink a whole thing of that on your own. Did people?
It's not,
just
it's
try it.
not meant to be.
If you took a swig of Drambuie right now, I would vomit for you.
I don't.
It's like it's a liqueur, so you shouldn't be drinking it on its own.
Okay.
I don't think. It's got a flavor stuff. Look, didn't I ever tell you when I... Thank you, everybody. Why am I the dude?
She's all yours.
Sorry, I won't mess it up. When I was in high school and everybody would like, we're going to the water tower. My brother got us some beer. Ugh! And we're like seniors in high school. And I was like, I can't get anyone to buy me beer because I'm a nerd. And, you know, my parents had a liquor cabinet like every parent does, but it was in the basement. And it was in the scariest part of the basement. It was like a Freddy Krueger.
Why is the
It was like
liquor
Freddy
cabinet in the
Krueger's liquor
basement?
cabinet because they never really drank that much. They would only whip out the booze for the holidays, and in the meantime, all the booze sat in the basement
Like
by
in
like
stock.
the incinerator. You
Like-
know,
It's like the stock room.
it
for
is
like
the
a
stock
bar.
room. Yeah, exactly. Jack, put it all back in stock until next Christmas. They had a bottle of Bailey's down there that turned into butter. They just don't. They're not big drinkers like that. So I knew that that's where the liquor was, and I was like, oh, everybody's hanging out at the water tower this week because you know I'm an 18-year-old boy.
That sounds just like Jim.
Hi.
Okay, I needed a me voice. Me voice is everybody's hanging out at the water tower. I'm the Indigo Girls. Water tower this
So you
weekend.
you used to be a lesbian.
Absolutely, you saw my hair.
Sure.
And so everybody was like bringing something, and people had brothers that could buy booze for them, and I did not, or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna grab something from my parents' liquor cabinet real fast. So I went down there and Moth was home. I'm stupid. I'm really shit at like trying to be a bad kid.
Sure.
Remember when I was smoking? I told you I was smoking, and then I got panicked and I threw it out the window, and Moth was standing underneath the window somehow, like second floor down, being like, "Don't let the pack fall out." Like, how does she know? How does she know she's a witch?
Always watching you.
Yeah. So I just grabbed any
Was
bottle
she in
that
the
I
room
could.
when you lost your virginity as well?
Yes, and she was holding my hand and making the same noises. Ah, that's disgusting. I can't even joke about that. Ugh.
I guess we just did, though.
Let me cleanse the palate.
She'd help you.
So I grabbed any bottle that I could and I just ran out. I ran out as fast. I was like, ugh! I just grabbed it and ran because I was so nervous and such a panicky kid.
Because Freddy Krueger was down.
Freddy Krueger was down there and he's like, do you want anything from Urban Outfitters? Because I'm here, I have a gift card. Okay, you would. So I just grabbed what I could and I grabbed a bottle of triple sec.
No.
And I didn't know what it was. So we all go to the water tower that night and everybody's drinking their Natty Light and their Coors and whatnot, whatever their parents or brother bought them. And I whip out a bottle of triple sec and I drank half of it.
Ugh.
All triple sec is, if
Did
you
your
have
teeth
not,
fall out?
that's all it is. It was just sugar. It was like drinking a liquid gummy bear with zero.
Yeah.
I think it had some alcoholic content in it, but it wasn't enough to make a difference. I just basically got a sugar rush and then I crashed.
Sure. That's disgusting.
And to this day, that's why I have a hard time drinking anything with triple sec in it. Like Cosmo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do, that's the international sign for triple sec, everybody.
I guess.
It's just 3 fingers. Somebody do it.
That's not for triple sec.
Cheers, everybody.
okay.
Let's hear it for that. So yeah, I drank half a bottle of triple sec. I got a sugar rush, and then I crashed. And then that was the end of my triple sec journey.
That's a wonderful story.
Wasn't that a wonderful story? It's story
That's
time,
great.
everybody. Welcome
That's a
back
great
to story
way
time.
to conclude the podcast.
And everybody, cheers
Jeez.
to midsummer. I'll see you in Switzerland or Sweden. Wherever that cult is.
This episode of Dear Pod is mixed and edited by Jim Ferris and is a property of Pineapple Ranch Productions.